Hello guys, welcome to Codeland. In this video, we will see how JavaScript works behind the scene. I mean, what are the process JavaScript or the code that we have written has to go through so that we get our output, right? So, if you are learning JavaScript, this video will be very helpful for you. We will see an overview how JavaScript works behind the scene. So, let's start this video. So, we have our source code, that is var x is equal to 7. So whenever we write this code, it has to first go through a process called tokenizing. In tokenizing, all these characters, that is var x equal to 7, gets converted into a small tokens, right? Now these small tokens has to go through a second process that is called parsing. In parsing, all these tokens get converted into a abstract syntax tree, that is AST. If you are not familiar with what AST is, it is nothing but the tree data structure. If you are familiar with the DSA, that is data structure algorithm, you may get the point, right? So we'll go deep dive into AST, what AST actually looks like. So let's go into that, and after that we will see what are the next process JavaScript has to go through, right? So let's go into a tab called AST Explorer. You may open in your browser, right? So let's write that line, that is var is equal to 7, in our AST Explorer. So whenever you write any statement inside AST Explorer, we get our abstract syntax tree. So in abstract syntax tree, first we will get the root node, that is the program, and inside that we will get the body, that is the child of program. Okay, and inside that we will get another two child of body, that is the kind and variable declaration. Kind is obviously var here, and variable declaration, that is the type. Okay, so inside variable declaration we will get another two child of variable declaration element. So these are the two elements, that is the id and the init. Inside id we will get our variable name, and inside init we will get our value that variables hold. Okay, so this is the abstract syntax tree of our code here, that is var is equal to 7. So you can explore more here. When you can come here and write some codes, and you will get some abstract syntax tree. Okay, so next we will see what is the next process JavaScript has to go through. So in the next process, that is called the code generation. In code generation, all our abstract syntax tree gets converted into executable code, that is, it gets converted into binary code which our machine reads, and we get our result. So these are the process JavaScript has to go through. First it has to go through a tokenizing, where our codes get converted into a small tokens, and then after it has to go through a parsing, and that it gets converted into abstract syntax tree, and after that abstract syntax tree gets converted into executable code, that is, it's converted into binary code, and we get our result. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, do subscribe this channel, and we will see in the next video. Till then, bye bye.